Chapter 2, The Search. Am I supposed not to be able to see anything? Because I really can't see. Where am I? I think he's burying you in a coffin. I need to get out of here fast. Maybe I can move my arms and push the lid. I need to get to the woman before they do. Yeah, they were kind of seeming to bury you a grave, which I just jumped right inside. It's sort of hard to jump out of. The guy in the cloak ran away. Not sure what he's up to. Maybe I'm undead. Maybe I died in the rock slide and now I'm a ghost? I don't know. Mapia, some name in Greece I cannot even read. I'm not even going to try and read these graves because I know this game uses a good fondness of the Greek language, but maybe there's a purpose. Like this one looks like it's a puzzle. Can I take the light for my own ends? No, but I could take whatever the hell that was. Can I take the light? No, I cannot. Or can I? Oh. No, I cannot. So what did I get in my inventory? A box of matches. Hey, you know, I guess taking the candle would be a bit disrespectful, given, but still, whatever. Maybe the box of matches are for some puzzle or something. Alright. Wait, can I take the lantern, maybe? Lantern. There we go. Press L to toggle lantern on and off. Oh, I almost missed that. Alright, in the middle of the crypt we have nothing. No, why build a crypt, a cool looking structure like this, if there's going to be absolutely no purpose to it? Unless there's a hidden purpose. Or maybe they just bury a bunch of bodies in this pit and they built a memorial around it, in which case I was just trespassing over sacred ground. The more you think about things, the more weird it gets. Can I pick up the cross? Can I pick up the rod? No, I cannot, but I did hear something. Was it just the wind? That's what they always say in horror movies, so I had to say it. So, the stream? Really? As I said, the graphics in this game look really nice. You can run this game in DirectX 11, but I think that was what was causing it to lag for me last time, so currently I'm just running them in DirectX 9. Still looks really good, though. Yes, we're going to be going down the rainy path, of course. Is there anything up here, actually? I mean, I don't think there's anything up here, but you know, you don't know until you try, and this is going on a lot longer than I thought it would. Actually, why am I right now in the middle of nowhere in a horror game? Isn't that a terrible idea? Did the path lead here? Like, am I going the legitimate... God, the path is all twisty-turvy. There's so many branching paths, so... I'm starting to get a bit unnerved, actually. What's this over here? It seems to be giant exploding oil drums. Would they actually explode if I blew them up? I don't know. I haven't tried. Whee! When in doubt, throw chairs about. Which means it's locked. You know. And by the way, I'm going to warn people, whenever it comes to games and exploring, if you guys don't watch my videos often, you will know pretty quickly that I do take my time to explore. But look, there's a screwdriver. I'm okay with that. It's broken. Can I fix it with my obviously great mechanical skills and the screwdriver? That won't... Okay. Okay. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I guess I just don't have the confidence it takes to fix a single generator with my screwdriver. Got it? They're thing. Anyways, back to the game. Alright. If we go over this way, there isn't much to see. Well, actually, no. There's a staircase next to this. I was just about to say there's not much to see, and then I discover something like this. Well, is this actually open? Somehow, I knew it was going to say that. You know, I mean, after a while, you start to figure out what things look like they're open, and even though I've only just started playing this game about 20 minutes ago, I already have a pretty good idea. If it doesn't have a lock thing on it, I'm probably not... Oh, look, a picnic table! Everyone, say your prayers, even though I'm an atheist, I'm suggesting that, and let's get ourselves some good old food on the table. The rain goes sploosh. Even though the sploosh doesn't look amazing, that's attention to detail. I mean, all we need is some actual food. It's not to be raining, it's to be daytime, and some friends. All by myself. Alright, it looks like I'm walking into some sort of valley, which is not conspicuous at all. Added with the rain, everything else. The music is also starting to pick up, so... Is there something here? Seriously, the music was not... Was it this eerie before? No, it wasn't. I know it wasn't. Oh, there's someone running on ahead. Can I catch up to them? That's why the music was eerie. There was someone up ahead. Person in the cloak, where dost thou go? They probably made this bridge super archy just so the fact for him to disappear. Still though, who am I chasing? Why am I chasing him? Can I jump off a cliff? Looks like I probably could. I'm not going to test it though. That is one theory, which can I save my game? No, but I can load my game. So no, I'm not going to jump off cliffs, despite the fact that it sounds like something that might be fun to do in your spare time. Rux, does thou even hoist? That's a funny way to say this. Do you lift? I get it. Still though, it's also nice how the plants rattle when you touch them. I mean, obviously, the plants are also not 2D images. That is a huge plus in my book. Actually, are they 2D images? No, they are not. They're actually 3D rendered. Some of them are kind of 2D looking, but then again, flowers aren't exactly the most 3D thing. But it's not that weird thing where they're like 2D images that no matter what direction you look at them, they're always facing you. It always looks weird when you notice it. Like when you don't notice it, they look fine, but if you pay attention to them, it's kind of weird looking. Alright. Anyways, we continue down the conspicuous dark path. You know, for a character who got into all this, dead end. Oh no. Are you sure this looks like a dead end? Because if it looks like a dead end, something bad's gonna happen. That is some secret path somewhere. And the fact that it's getting super dark in this direction makes me think it's something in this direction. Oh boy. So, the obvious answer is, if there's no... Okay, the lightning made me jump a little bit. But I'm getting a bit prepared because, is that something? No, that is just... But obviously, if there's nothing to do on the cliffside, I have to head... Oh, actually there's something here. A strange spiral symbol. That's cool and all. So is there actually a puzzle here? Okay, it looks like there might be a puzzle as opposed to something which I'm not supposed to do, but am I supposed to go backwards? Sometimes in these game situations you have to go backwards to go forwards, which is backwards logic, but there is a symbol here. You want a screwdriver? I don't think it would work either, but matches? I guess it is raining. Anything my journal has to say? Let's turn back a page. I found a key inside one of the barrels in the cellar. It must be the key I'm looking for. I was knocked out by someone wearing a black hood, and I woke up inside a coffin. It seemed that he was trying to bury me alive. I managed to get out, and he got away. He has the key I found in the cellar. I must get to the woman before they do. I saw one of them near the bridge. I followed him to the end of the path, where I lost track of him. There is a strange spiral symbol carved on the rock at the cliffs at the end of the path across the bridge. Why, yes, this is very true, but I guess I'm going backwards? Maybe we should all put on black hoods. To start a black hood gang, cult, whatever you want to call it. Alright, did I miss some item which is important to me continuing forward in the game? I mean, there's probably a puzzle back there, but to be fair, my Explorer OCD wants me to look this way. Like, for instance, is this a path? No, this isn't a path. Oh, there is a path here. I'm not crazy. Ho 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 ho. Alright. Hidden paths in the bushes. I am happy that I noticed there was no cliff there. Alright, so hidden path, where does thou lead me to? Darkness. It's getting darker here for no good reason besides cliffs. Alright. There's a root. Or no, that's just a rock crevice. Boy, it looks like we're going cliffside walking. This is the safest thing I've ever heard of. Hey, might as well go in the rain across some unknown territory, following some unknown man across... Ooh. Is that rocks and tremors? Something's afoot. Alright, besides walking across cliff sides, we have now approached what appears to be nothing. Is this another dead end? No, there's a rope up there. Alright. It's a rope ladder. It seems that someone has cut it. I need to find a way to get up there. You know, this black hood guy went to very far extremes to get what you need to do correct. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So, rope ladder. How do we pull down a rope ladder? You guys have any particular ideas? Because I got nothing at this point. Screwdriver. Screwdriver solves all my problems. No, that's not going anywhere fast. Which means there's probably some other solution. Crouch jump. Everyone knows in video games you jump higher if you crouch jump. Actually, you can't crouch jump in this game. Still though. Okay. That's not going anywhere fast. Puzzles. Maybe it's something backwards. So I've already went backwards and that was the solution to one puzzle, but maybe there's another solution backwards. Maybe there's some item I need. Probably. Wait, was that something? Nope. Spin to win me? Spin to win! No, that didn't do anything. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Alright, it's gotta be somewhere. There's gotta be some item I can use to hoist myself. Graphical glitch right there, because I can see through that rock. But, let's go see if... Maybe... Was there anything I could pick up this whole entire level? I can't think of anything I could pick up this whole entire stage. I can't think of anything. Maybe there's some item I need to pick up to hoist myself up on top of. I need to carry it here. There's the bridge I was at earlier. Is there anything like some item hidden up here on top of the cliffs? I don't know. It doesn't really seem likely, but you never know about these things again. Maybe no. I've actually jumped up here. No, I cannot. They wouldn't let me jump after this point. Actually, oh no. Oh no. Ah, I'm stuck. Oh no, I got out. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything over here? I'm kind of afraid to jump at cliff sides right now then. Which means, I guess, I'm going to try one last thing before I give up on this. I probably don't need to go all the way back here to solve whatever the puzzle is, but there's one thing which I've been curious enough to check, which of course, you know, my Explorer's OCD means I need to check. I bet it's going to be nothing. It's going to be a big waste of time, but there's also the potential that I missed something, because there's a screwdriver that was very easily missable over there earlier. In fact, this game seems like the type of game where if you don't explore enough, there's some pretty easily missable things. Because so far, I don't know what the screwdriver is actually for, but I could have easily have missed it if I wasn't being careful and randomly exploring everywhere, especially since the path keeps on, like, turning. There's a lot of different paths around here. Like, there's a split in the path right here. Actually, this is the path split earlier that led to the house. No, this is not leading to the house. This is leading to something else entirely. What is down here? Is that boat? No, that's just a log. Another split in the path. Why is there so many splits in the path? Does this lead back to the graveyard, or is... No, this is someplace I have not been. Village. Okay, I guess there's a village over here. Door's locked, though. Could I pick this box up? And no, that would not help me at all. I was thinking maybe I could hoist myself up on top of that, but that will not work. It's not big enough. Alright, we got some more village around here. What chair? Can I hop on your chair? No. It actually turns out you cannot stand on top of chairs. I just walk right through them. My feet are transparent, but they are pretty good for throwing around. Whee! Okay. There's a gate over there, so that's probably the right way to go, which means I want to go over here. Locked. Little shimmy path with a dead end, so never try that from being chased by something. Locked. Path, which has a staircase, so I know I can actually pass through it. And a whole lot of nothing over here. There's a path right here, but is this path actually... Hey, is this the area I was at earlier? Like the house I got the screwdriver? Is this really the screwdriver house? Let me look around it for a second. No, this is not the screwdriver house. It just has a similar thing. But there's a light on, so maybe I can go inside. Or not. I'm bringing this wheel with me for my troubles. Back in the good old cowboy days, these wheels would bring the pioneer. Fuck you. And it goes flying. There's a lot of paths around here. I guess I'm going this way and getting stuck behind things I can't jump behind. I'm gonna go back over here then. Didn't see anything. Fuck! I got stuck again. And then I get break free again. It took me just a second. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. If we don't get ourselves stuck a bajillion times, that is. Alright, what was down here? Wait, is this where I was earlier? Yes, this is where I was earlier. This is exactly where I was earlier. So we're gonna get to that woman now. Woman. 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 That's all I can say. That's my only vocabulary in a situation of trying to save a woman. But wait a second. Too late. They must have taken her. I have to track them down. There's like not even anything over here. Can I jump on top of this? Like, are you a valid standing on top of Oh, there you are. I was gonna say it disappeared for a second. Like, can I actually step on top of you? No, it doesn't appear so. That's unfortunate. There's no objects I can think of particularly flip around. Everyone is music. Still though, which means coming over here had no real purpose. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Though the story did want me to come over here, so I guess it's good I did. Maybe. Alright, a lot of running, a lot of getting lost a bajillion times, nothing over there. I guess I'll follow the path over here and see where it leads to. The dark and mysterious path dark into the forest? Why don't I do it? Sounds like a brilliant plan if I've ever heard one. Alright, so this path is leading me to lots of twists and turns. What is this? A metal gated area. But does the gate break anywhere? What is this surrounding? Why is there a gate here? You'd think there'd be some special reason there's a gate surrounding the perimeter here, but I don't see any break in it. I don't see any particular even purpose to it. It's just a gate. Just me, Mr. Gates. Alright, following the dark path in the middle of the night, we find ourselves at... What is that? It got darker all of a sudden, but I saw a gate of some sort. This one's going to be locked, right? I somehow feel like this is going to be a hub world to this game. There's lots of locations that are locked and off, and it seems like you can just sort of venture around the central areas of the game. I'm okay with this, though. A game with a central hub world idea. However, though, this also gives me this feeling that the reason why... you know how there's nothing chasing me or trying to kill me right now? That opens up the possibility that as the game progresses, there might be more murderous things opening up on this main path as it progresses. So I guess it's kind of a good thing I'm getting a feel for the area right now while nothing's attacking me. There's another gated area. What is up with this gated stuff? No real reason for it. It just seems to be gated for the sake of being annoying. I mean, realistic. Alright, so I didn't find anything that helped supply to what I need to be doing. I did find something, though, which I guess is better than what I was expecting, so... Down the path? I didn't take this path last time. Is this the path to the graveyard? I think this is the path to the graveyard. Alright, yeah, this is definitely the graveyard. I can already tell just by looking at it, but I'm going up here anyway to confirm my suspicions. Yep, it's the graveyard. So we're back at square one. We have gained some new knowledge of the surrounding area, but not much has actually happened. And as such, we must now go forward and try and solve what we're supposed to be doing in this direction. There's a twist in the path over here. Did I take this before? I think I might have. This looks very familiar. Does this lead back to the village I was just at? No clue. No. This is the area that had the gate, and over there was the building where I got the screwdriver. Right. Probably can't open this with a screwdriver. I guess I can try, but I somehow have a feeling this will not work. I'm feeling that the gates will only open once you're supposed to go there in the story or whatever. That at least is my suspicion. Alright, back walking through the deep forest. The overgrowth. The unfortunate part about this means that I have not found what I'm supposed to be doing yet. Oh boy, it probably was back in the area that we were at originally, but then I don't know that for certain. There's a shortcut from the graveyard, so apparently if I just want to run through the fields over here, I'll get myself back on the path, as long as I don't get stuck on invisible trees. Running this way, I find myself back on the path. Now if I follow this path, it'll lead me back to the mountain area. What? Was there always a staircase here? Did I take this before? I have not been here. What the hell is this? A stage? This looks like a place they might hold a ritual or something. What is this? Jumping up here. Well, it looks interesting, but there's not anything here right now. So I guess it's not really doing me much good. Yeah, okay, so we have a stage thing here. I can drop down a cliff right there, which I'm going to go and break my legs, but luckily this game does not have fall damage. Probably because it was not foreseeable that people would be jumping off cliffs. I don't know why they wouldn't suspect people to jump off cliffs. It's a favorite pastime of many a gamer. Here's the picnic table I was at earlier. That's why I didn't see the thing earlier. Alright, now that we have a complete memorization of our surroundings, let's go on ahead and see what the hell we're supposed to be doing. It's an open roof theater, which is a great sort of artistic thing, but except for when it's raining like it is right now and very dark. And murderers are running about freely. You know, it's the usual. Let's look back in our journal. There's a hidden path through some bushes across the bridge. At the end of the hidden path, there's a rope ladder. Seems like someone has cut it. I need to find a way to get up here. Too late. They must have taken her. I have to track them down. You know, it'd be kind of nice if you wrote something that's kind of, you know, useful inside your journal. I mean, there was one time he told me what was. The wine clue was a pretty good clue, I guess, but at this point, I'm not spotting anything that signifies to me that I need to do anything. So this isn't gonna do me any good. They even fucking put jail cells on the fucking ceiling. That's suppression. Anyways, we looked it up. This is the only piece of advice that we're gonna get. Apparently, there's a key under this mat. Hello, key. And we can use that to open this. Open sesame. Now, there's a whole lot of stuff around here. Ooh, can I pick this up? Yay! Why do we do when we enter a person's house? Trash their place. But of course. I did not mean to click that. Sounds like a favorite pastime of my own. Alright, is there anything inside any of these? Cans and bottles, whatever. You watch the door, make sure no one comes in while I'm in here. Anything inside here? I like how they let you pick up spoons. Fucking spoons. Is that an item I can pick up? No, that's just another spoon. Is there anything inside here? I clicked out. I'm the fork murderer. I go around and I kill people with forks. That is my job as the fork that's actually an official occupation. It says not my business title. There's a radio, though. Can I interact with this? It's an old radio. It doesn't seem to work. Maybe I could use some of its parts. And how do I use some of its parts? Well, it's obvious. With a screwdriver. You know, have taken its magnet out. It could be useful. A magnet, you say? I wonder if can I use a magnet to draw the bridge in? I don't know, what's the bridge made of? It was a rope bridge. It's not a fucking bridge of metal. Maybe I could use it on the fucking spiral thing? I don't even know, but let's continue looking in the house. Is there someone walking besides me in there? Or was that just my own footsteps? I think it was just my own footsteps. Just going back. A candle and a single bed drawer. With absolutely nothing inside. What a desolate home. I almost feel bad for rampaging all this stuff. That lamp is out. Nothing inside there. There's a book in here or something. Can't interact with it for some reason, but you know it's there. A note. Here's the key to the general store. Don't forget to bring 2 bottles of wine and some batteries. Oh, it's a key to the general store. I'm starting to get excited again now that we're actually making progress. And I know where the general store is too. That's the thing. It was that one door that was back inside the village. Courtesy tells me to close the door on my way out. If I could. I actually cannot. Oh well, hopefully they don't care that someone that just randomly stumbled into town is rummaging through their stuff and stealing magnets from radios. So anyways, though, the store is... Yeah, I guess it'll be the fastest route. If I walk through here, take a quick turn this way, and the store should be right to my right. If I'm correct, one of these are the stores. Let me try... I think it's going to be this blue door, but let me try the other doors in a second as well. I was right. Welcome to the general store. We have ourselves some tired or tried. I wonder if I can actually weigh stuff on that. If I could, I'll be really happy. Here we go. We have some gas can. Can I weigh you? That almost worked. Like this, maybe? No, it doesn't actually weigh anything. Well, that's stupid. Alright, let's see. We have ourselves some good old... Where the fuck that's spazzing? Oh, it's tired. Because it's not really... Is that... What is that? Strain, have you tried it? New and improved formula with extra cleaning power. Do you feel lucky, dirt? I'm kind of amused by that. Anyways, though. It broke. I don't think anything broke. What is in here that is important, though? Oh, there's something back here. The scale broke, so take it to the blacksmith. He's out of town, but he left me the key to his store. Leave it. You know, it's kind of ironic that everyone in town fucking left their keys at each other's houses. And a horseshoe. I'll bring this with me for good luck. To ward off the demons. I think I should get batteries. Oh, there's batteries here. Okay. Batteries. I just wanted to flip the chair over, but I'm not... Oh, there was batteries. So any other batteries? Now I can use my flashlight. What a considerate young man. Let's get the fuck out of here. Now, is this the blacksmith? This has to be the blacksmith. Alright, use the blacksmith key. Oh, that's not gonna work. Is this the blacksmith? I have to try every single door until I know which one's the blacksmith. Alright, blacksmith, where the fuck do you live? Are you over here? No, okay. Is he, does he live up here by some chance? Like there? Here? Ah, jeez, I don't even know where a blacksmith lives. You know, you go into town and you think you know a few people, but then it turns out you know like no one, and then you get fucking lost. And then you find out your key that you have to some home doesn't actually work anywhere. Blacksmith, where the fuck? Maybe it's down here. That's true, it could be over here. There's a few locked doors. One I can think of in particular. This door. Is it you? I was kind of hoping. There's no other doors that way, so... The scale? It said to... Oh, it said to take the scale. Alright. So I'll take the scale. Yeah. Well, I guess a scale would make sense. I'm surprised because there's been no puzzle so far involving opening things like that or taking things with you. Nope. Go over this way. What was that? Was that a frog I just heard? I heard something or another. Actually, there's something up here. Alright, we'll take the scale with us right now. Okay. Let's see, what did the notes say one more time? The scale broke, so take it to the blacksmith. He's out of town, but he left me the key to his store. Leave it there. The scale broke, so take it to the blacksmith. Okay. Here we go. I got a key and this. Oh, I clicked out. So I have a scale now. So I have a scale. If only I could read Greek, but that's the only door that looks anything significant. So I can. This one. Okay. I can take this with me then. Actually, there is one other house that is out of the way. I think I've tried like every door inside the village, so my idea is it's the house where I got the screwdriver from. A screwdriver seems like it might be found at some place like a blacksmith's, right? Maybe. Well, there's these doors over here as well. So I guess I can maybe give it a shot. Alright, so we take this back over this way. The broken generator, is it you? What the fuck did... Scale? 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 Did you... Scale? Where the fuck did the scale go? We hardly knew you. It glitched through the door. Do I actually need that? Or... I want to look at something. If I load my game, take key to blacksmith. I can load from there. That's good enough for me. This game has some good load options. They let you load at different missions or whatever. Here we go. So I have the key in my inventory, right? Yep. Here's the scale. So I think I know where it's supposed to go. Ryan, what is your wish now that you're the cult leader? Evil voice? I will guess I'm gonna play this game and try to get through the fucking door. Oh, it's like invisible wall. I need batteries. Haha, I almost forgot about that. Oh boy, batteries obtained. Cool. Now pick this back up. Come with me, Scale. You and I are going places. Actually, I want to pick you up a little bit closer to me. I'm kind of afraid that you're gonna leave me again, Scale. Last time I thought you and I were here together forever, but then he just left me by the road, and then there's not too much else to say. Splatter you in a bit of blood, blah, 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 blah. And now, let's get out of here. We'll take this way. I'm going to assume that the blacksmith is the area where I got the screwdriver. It's the only door which I think I haven't tried yet, so it's the only thing that kind of makes sense in my head. I'm not leaving the scale, I'm taking it with me. The scale is my friend. Alright. Where's that house in the middle of nowhere? Probably this way. I feel like it's gonna be on up. It was pretty close to the actual like area, so where is a house in the middle of nowhere? The random questions one has to ask oneself. Maybe up here on this path? Maybe, possibly. I'm going to assume it might be somewhere this way. Where's this taking me? Actually, no, I went too far ahead. If I don't keep my eyes on this scale, it can cheat with another scale, and I'd rather not have my scales cheat on scales. This scale is my scale. So, let's go over this way. Here we go. Is this where the guy works? You a fucking locksmith. I got a scale for you. Let's see, got key. Aha! I was right. Brought myself a scale. It's a vice. It's used to hold objects firmly. What did I pick up? A rake. Am I supposed to use that on the rope thing? If I went all this way for a rake when I could have used a stick, I'm gonna be fucking... The worst part is, I think I might be right about this. I think I might be very much right about this, and the fact that I could have used a fucking stick, and they probably want me to use a rake. That's horror game logic for you. Hey kids, want to climb a rope ladder? You need to pull down? Well, too bad. You need to use a rake. But, Dad, can you just use this? No, son, you need to use a fucking rake. Alright, anyways, we're going to pick up the scale again. I have a bad feeling. Oh, my key's gone. I guess I'll drop him off this. I'll put the scale right there. I know what a vice is. Alright, I'm gonna leave the scale there. Scale can have his own fun times. Though for a mechanic, why is his whatever broken? Alright, so before I go forward, I'm now going to predict that this rake is to help me climb up or climb down where I was. You're right. That scale's gonna be fixed like a dog, and unfortunately that's all it has coming for it. What do you have against the lawn instruments? She was a good scale, through better and worse. And she saw me through a good 5 minutes, so 5-10 minutes, but still though. What do you have against lawn instruments, Mother? I would assume... Oh, problems. Anyways, though, I'm pretty sure the rake is to pull down the rope ladder, which doesn't make much sense to me, but... I guess I also have a magnet. Is the magnet for anything? I thought I heard footsteps behind me. I must be going crazy. And probably I just mistook the... I swear there was 2 sets of footsteps. Anyways, here's the secret path. I walk through the bushes. Oh my. There you are. It's funny because I dropped off the good old scale and I picked up a rake, and rake can also mean a terrible man. You are correct about that. I'm your mother's. No, I do not accept that role or duty upon myself. It is in fact something that was put onto me by other people. Still though, let's see if the good old rake works itself over for here. And please let this work, please let this work. Haha! Science. What? First of all, flashlight. Second of all, that made absolutely no sense to me. He didn't use the rake to pull down the ladder. He used the rake to fucking cliff climb. What the fucking hell? How does that work?